Boom. Funky feline beat. A bear friends with your pets, then yo, you need to check that or some. Check it in the box. Maybe put an X or put a circle around. I just fell in the dump. Like this was a test and I would've won. I got better scores. I was the learning curve. I'm just gonna say the superb. Till the volcano will start to explode and then it's a bunch of dust filling the clothes. Yes, they could have been making us hoes, but not the devil ones. No, the ones from off of a bowl. I don't think they were evil at all. They didn't meant to be. They don't want to be your bow. They don't want to be your bow that you could just roll around. Shit, you was a kid having some fun, playing with blocks, making up shapes and making up words. You'd say them amongst yourselves. You could set this all cuddly like you was a fish. The furry ones that wanted to get pet. Yes, give me a bowl that's sizable enough, then I'll throw a dime in to see if my wish could be granted by the one who grants the wishes into the water. Yes. A delectable piece of my flow is all that you need. Just give you a piece of this gum that you could chew and then you could pop a bubble as you walking down the street. But don't step on the crack because you'll break grandma's back. But the back is already broke, it's in a brace. And then she's got the thing with the will. She doesn't stand in the place. She doesn't stand at all very much because she can't stand for some. When she talks, she should have been listening to one of my songs. She probably healed by herself. She don't need that brace, fucking throw it away. She could be like Gump, starting to run because the truck was starting to chase her. I think they were racist or drunk, or maybe both. Maybe they just want to run her off of the street. You know somebody's gonna get raped in these neighborhoods because it's just me, it's all that you need. I'm putting my flyer in every mailbox and I'm putting the fucking handle up. I'm not pulling it at all, I'm pulling no punches with all of my flows. My pole is just a fucking tonic that you need. So won't you have a sip like it was blue or red? Was you link type shit, trying to replenish all your shit, trying to get your borrow back before you win and battle the beast, the guy at the end, the enemy that you needed to beat, to get that heart piece so you could be more strong in the next zone, that I started the song. Yes. Boom. TWA. Our cabin was perched just like a bird. It needed a nest. It wanted to be nested, some young, some eggs about to hatch. Yes, I had this eggs in with my plants. They come together all at once, and I love when a plan comes together for me, dog. Like I need a cigar, and I need an A-team that could roll around with in a van. Yes, that was all pimped out, like Exhibit got a hold of this van for a while. Throwing some more of my porridge at the wall because I didn't think it was spaghetti oaks, it didn't have the right sauce. I started to get like a bear for y'all because I want to be eating up Goldilocks. I don't think anyone will ever know. They won't look for her, they won't even put her on a milk carton box when you're having your cereal. Yes, a cereal effective when I said this. I'm just pushing the domino block to see if I can hit the one at the end. If I could just clip it, I'm just like a jet. If I toss my missiles in this direction, but it's more like box one that I sent. I did this on purpose, it wasn't a slip of a bun. I didn't have to get permission from the fucking crew that's back somewhere else. Yes. Boom. Starting to say this little beast that get interest into your head. I wanna just roll into your crevices and then let's see if this was best. Let's see if it was plus, just like my beats again. Cause I'm just like a bee's nest. The way that I buzz, the way that I say this some more. Because I don't know which word I'm gonna rhyme with, but they'll always come together like they were a train or a bus. Were they interlocked? Was this the jigsaw puzzle that I finally needed to finish this one? Yes, I started to give y'all the finishing hit because the thing just said finish him. Like this is some Mortal Kombat shit, so won't you put your quarters in? If you were at an amusement center, you would need tokens for this. It wouldn't take ordinary quarters because they want those first like the cookies and the Cookie Monster. Give them some more milk, give them some more of my flows because then I could pull them all over the ground. Don't care if the road gets all saturated. We needed a toe, we needed something to fix this shit. Why you do this, bitch? Why you always disrespect? Yes, so I kick you from out of my hit with no pizza in your hand. You don't get any to bring home in a box. You done screwed that up. I know I said that you could, but I changed my mind around. It's like I changed the direction I was going. If I was driving a car or if I was riding on a bicycle, the trip will be twice as long. But I get there a lot quicker than walking, that's for sure. Cause I could've just run it like I was stealth. I could run it like I was Flash. You see a fucking lightning bolt. Yes. The train's caboose was about to throw some more of this coal in for show because it was what it was. It's like the Goldilocks zone every time I flow. Because if I could just find one niche, then I would be in like Schwinn. Like a bike that you bought cause it was the best. Then I start to bust this beat, then bust this microphone over your head. Yes, just give me your skeletal foam. I want all the flesh to be gone. So what do I need? A fire launcher or something? Do I need a fucking biggest bomb with the wick on it so I can light the run off? I need to run a couple miles away for show because this was the mode. Whenever I start to flow, the mother of all getting done, it's making you dance as well. Get you off of that seat like it was hot, like it's gonna be burning up. I saw the volcano and all the smoke. Yes, I saw the people as they start to file out. They're starting to defile my flow. They're not playing it right, they're mixing it up. But that's okay because these were little grapes I'm gonna give to y'all. This was a fine bowl of spread, wasn't it? With the cheeses and shit. Give me some more of the crackers with my wine because I get this going nice. I'm just going for the hole in one every time. I don't care if I get it along the side. Why don't you go home? Was he too good for this shit? Like I said, some Happy Gilmore shit. Yes, get at the cobblestone some more. Like you're just picking your feet up so you can go for a walk. Watch you pick yourself up from off of the floor. Watch you dust yourself on. Watch you get back on that horse. Watch you go real quick, have him galloping like he's having fun. Then just trick him into this shit like you put a carrot on the end of a stick and you're just gonna humiliate him. Humiliate him. Yes, put that carrot on the front of that stick. Yes. I'm an octagon that's about to be flipping around. It's not the one to make you stop your cars, even though that's kind of like an octagon. They have no other signs that's like this. They have no other ones colored red, I bet. They might have did. I might have not checked. I might have just need to check my list once again. Checking the stocks to see if I win, to see if that line will start to rise. It could be like a pediatric system as they all start to get their insurances at once to go against the words that I will display for them. Because I'm starting to do some acrobatics with no net. Yes, starting to splurge on this some more because my words were superb and you know. Yes. Spitting into the microphone, anything that I want. I just want to summon something from the underground to see if they can come and play for a ball. I go ask them, Mom. Yes, we could be back. I'll bring Johnny back in one piece, Mrs. Robinson. Boom. The clouds were starting to look somber. I started to say this like I could be a rain catcher, not the dream one, because your dream's gone. They all fade to black like a Metallica song. Just on the sonnet for you, I'm just at the front of the boat like I was gonna be some king of the world. Like where was my rose? I could just pluck it from off of a bush when no one's around. But that would be something I could go for that Jill. I could go for that soul. I could just be hanging out, playing some cards, slamming dominoes down like what's up, motherfucker? Like Samuel Jug. Like I just need to drink some of his beer that he got. Or was that just something in a Dave Chappelle? I need to say this, no. Get some of that rain from off your heart. Then we'd be sipping it up because that's before the clouds got all cluttered up with something that's not clouds at all. What the fuck was that? Starting to say this rhythmic again. I just summoned my leprechaun from out of my system, yes. Cause I had me some little Flintstones, chewables. Now we're gonna go and roast yo over the fire that's hope. It's like a spit, so I add some more of this tender to it. Yes, I'm tender with my flows. This is gonna be something not timid at all. Yes, I'm just like Samoa. I just gonna reach your balls every time that I go down below. Because I want your throat, I want your umbilical cord as it hangs real low. Yes, I could Swing low, sweet chariot, with one of my floats. These flies will color the sky because I could be ripping this one time and it could be sounding nice. Say it into the lamp as the genie will start to come out to grant one of my wishes, but all that I wish was holding inside of my hand, and I already had it. Yes, I'll just run you off of the road. I hope you mess up real bad. Hope there's a fire, hope that you're engulfed. I hope you aren't wearing that flame retardant shit like you was a race car driver, because you probably weren't. You probably weren't even close. You was probably close to Walmart or something, so won't you just walk? Why don't you get one of those things with the hose, with that exhaust, like it could come from off of a coal, and it's burning that gray colored smoke. It's gonna just suck all of it in and make it stop. Make it stop, make them go away for a minute, it's all I thought. And then we're gonna get to the pinnacle of flow, because I'm getting pretty close. I can see the pyramid, so I start to climb the steps. Yes, almost near the top, almost near hitting the fucking crescendo. Then all the sounds stop, all of it drift away and fade to black once again, because my words were real great. So won't you get a piece of them, and won't you get a bite-sized piece like they were seeds? Yes, this was a treat. Some of them animals run to the gusts. They run to the plains and then they stop and they look back for a while. Yes, I'm just gonna hit them with one of these fucking straps that I got. One of these bullets, and when they shoot pretty far. Even if you're standing real far off. Won't we check the fucking measurement of this? We do it with M's instead, not feet, because we in a different land. Flows with gusts of wind to pick you up. My tornado song was about to register. No, that's if it was something else. That's if it was an earthquake to shake the ground. But it always does. They always mix. It's just a couple of natural occurrences that happen in nature and shit. Yes, I'm just superlative. I'm just wearing this cape, I'll take it off, because the vampire want nothing at all. Type of cloth in between his teeth, and what you got. Give me your skin, I want what's underneath, and what palms. Give me your blood. Yes, that sounds good. Yes, I'm gonna rip this dog. Rip it for all the women in this shit. Yes, they love me the bestest. Just the best type of Christian that there ever was. I go on this fucking holy war all by myself. Going against the Vatican some more, because they need to get some more of my flow, because it's so magical, it start to glow like a fucking crystal ball. This, I can read the future of my songs. I can read Six Seconds, that's for sure. Like a Nicolas Cage when I start to go. Yes, my fucking microphone was colored out of gold, or should have been, or maybe it wore off and it was just painted on. Shit, I thought it was solid. I thought I had a solid tune, that's what I heard from someone. Yes. And then you start to get this beat compressed with some more of this impressive shit that I said. So won't we add some more decibels and soothe this shit? And then we'll get some of this zucchini, yes you bet. And then we can put on some bread, like some toast that was burnt for a while. Put me under the heater, dough. Put me under the heat lamp so I can grow like a fucking marijuana. Hold the microphone grip close. TWA. Boom. Get him. Get him, dog. TWA on this. Mystifying y'all with some of this prestige, but I'm not bringing that bitch back. If I saw her up, I'm taking the pieces home. Boom.